What's up everyone and welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today we're going to be taking on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku event. The yesterday or the other day or whenever in relation to this that I uploaded, it should be relatively close in time. I did the Vegeta event. I actually recorded that a couple weeks ago. I recorded these together and I didn't know what I was going to do with the Vegeta video because I scrapped the video that I made for Super Saiyan 4 Goku because it just wasn't, it was just kind of aggravating to watch, like rewatch. I didn't think it was very good, because I used my Monotech team and it was really a struggle, but we made it through. So I played through the harder event with my weaker villains team. Now my villains team is a little bit more decked out. I'll show you guys in a second. I just gotta jump in here. I'll keep talking while I find a Rose lead that I like, and actually might just settle for a base one. I'll just refresh it a couple times, but I used the tech team and my tech team's not very good. So I beat the event, but it was very much a struggle. And I didn't think it was very entertaining, so I scrapped it. And I went back to the drawing board, and I was like, "What am I gonna do?" And then I decided, let's just use this Rose. I decided I would do villains again. I did villains the first time and would do an updated villain showcase because I finished my Fusamasu with the 2 paths. I only pulled 3, so I have bottom right and top left. I got 15 combo and 11 crit into him. And I did this basically because he just did a debuffer. I would have gone with crits, but I wanted the chance of the debuff the second time, and also just the chance at the second super was cool. So my Rose, I haven't even finished basing him out yet. I actually have to play the metal event when I'm done recording this video, but I had 50 stamina, so I figured I might as well knock this out first since it just made more sense. I gotta do the last 3 things for him in his base path. He's gonna get up to SA7 once I farm out the GT ones, because I want to finish my Gogeta first, because he's SA8. I have 3 Elder Kais left from the GT events right now. I gotta finish grinding out, so I'm gonna do that and get this guy up to SA7. And I have a dupe of him, but I gotta wait to feed it into him until, or I gotta wait to go through the path because it's SA10 path I'm gonna open, because I'm gonna SA10 him. Goku Black, I'm almost done with. I have 3 paths open for him. I have all of them except for the bottom left. I got all his skills. I gave him level 20 combos because he lowers attack and defense, and I didn't have, other than Buhan, anybody on my villain team that debuffed attack, so I wanted to have a chance at that. And then level 6 crits, decent hitter. I maxed out his super attack. That was such a pain. It was so cancerous. I played that mission, like, I would say I played that mission 50 times just to get his super attack up to 10. I had the worst luck. Plus 2000 Buhan, never pulled a dupe of him. Cell, I got the dupe of, I believe he's level 6 combo, level 8 crit. And then Janemba, I've never even put anything to. He's just a tank. So any links well with Buhan if the time comes to actually do that. So let's get into this. So Black isn't going to be the most useful during this, but I pretty much brought him for Ki. That was kind of the only reason that I even kept him on. He's a decent hitter and he debuffs too, which is nice. But I really only brought him for Ki because he's basically like Rose in that sense, or he just gives Ki passively to extreme types. So I also noticed watching my Vegeta video back, it wasn't really like a constructive video or anything. I was kind of just lazing through it, and that's because these events aren't really very difficult. Even if you have a old god team, like I'm just using a normal villains team right now and not a Super Saiyan team, and you can see that like it's still relatively easy. And we're gonna protect Cell right there. I'll give him that one so that he doesn't get his attack all attack too, because it does less damage. I believe it only has an extreme multiplier instead, or maybe even a supreme multiplier, but it doesn't have the immense multiplier that his normal super attack does at the 10 and 12 key. This is my favorite super attack animation in the game, by the way. I think I mentioned that before, but anyway, we're gonna mostly worry about rotations at this point because I'm not really concerned. Oh, we got that crit though. I'm not really concerned about getting through this phase because it should be pretty easy. And we're actually only at half health right now, which kind of sucks, but we can tank with Janemba. Actually, let's do it with Fusamasu, because he's gonna have type advantage anyway. So, and we can get my Rose with this Fusamasu, so that's pretty nice too. And then we'll rotate out Janemba, I suppose. And perfect, we're gonna eat a super. It would have been probably nicer to get it with Janemba, but we're only gonna get 33k. So I'll definitely have to heal going into the next part of the fight, but we're gonna definitely wipe him out right here. This actually might do 1,000,000 even without a crit if things go right. Yeah, 1,000,000. Oh, just over 1,000,000 though, 1.02 million. Alright, so now let's take on the Golden Grade 8 form. And here we should get Black and Rose together. Alright, perfect. Got Black and Rose together. And let's heal. And I think, no, I'll keep Black there in the first spot, because he's going to eat it a little bit better. I actually haven't used black since I Dokkan Awakened him, so this will be interesting to see how this works out. And we'll give you that one just so you don't have your attack all super and you got to absorb on the other. Alright, ooh, 43k, that's not good. He has like 400,000 on his multiplier, that's not too bad. I mean, it could be better, and we're going to get a second one. So the level 20 combos. I went with combos also because Goku Black is a physical type, and I know physical types have higher chances of getting combos and crits. Like crits only have like a 30%, plus the +2 boost for each level that you level up, and we're gonna eat that Super 2. So I knew that he had a better chance of getting combos. So like I think I have like an 80% combo chance right now actually, because the level starts out at 40% plus a level 20 super, or the level 20 upgrade in the attribute system. So all right. Let's put Rose first, and we'll give you those, and then Buhan might get your super. Yeah, you should. All right. We got lucky. We already got one super where he was where he got the Super Ghost Kamikaze Kamehameha animation. All right, and Zamasu might actually wipe him out right here, as my Zamasu went from doing like 600k to like 800k randomly, and I don't really even think it was that much of a difference, but. I mean, I finished his Duke Path, so I guess it's not the biggest. I guess it makes a little bit more sense when you actually think about it that way. Alright, so let's get into the final round. I'm going to actually do something really stupid. I'm going to keep Janemba in that spot, because I don't want to tank those. I mean, those 3 attacks with Rose will be fine, but I'm like half health, and I don't want to heal, because I don't like to use healing items when I don't feel that I have to. But let's see what we can do. And that's going to take 4. And he didn't super attack me, which kind of concerns me, because if he super attacks Goku Black, I'm dead. But we'll see how things go. And this is definitely, I think this is the friend one, isn't it? This is doing like 513,000 instead of like 480k. Yeah, this is definitely the friend one. Oh, this is bad. He is going to super attack Black, and it is not going to be nice. And oh no, he didn't. Alright, he almost killed me though. So let's do this. We'll heal up again. I should use Dendays because I think I have more of them, but I'm a little too lazy to do that. And I know you can restock Senzu, so I'm not super concerned about it. Is there a way to get you 2? No, if I give you 3, you're gonna get your attack all. So let's just give you that, because Cell can get his super, his best super at 10 key. So if I can, I try to limit it. All right, we're gonna eat this. Perfect. If I can, I try to limit him to just doing that, because I can conserve ki for other characters if I go that route. And this is going to do 318, it's not too bad. And we're still decent on items. I only had to heal twice, so even if I have to heal after the next turn, then I'll be fine. But I rotated out Black, so we won't be back for a couple turns. And ooh, that's not good. Alright, well, we'll make it through this turn at least, so that's nice. And then we'll get Janemba back for next turn, so hopefully there's a spot where he's attacking multiple times, because he's not going to super me again right here. Alright, 23k. Let's see, what is the situation like with this? Alright, so let's keep you two together. We'll do that, and we'll also heal all this with you, and then we'll give you this a little bit over here, and we should be able to kill him without being killed in the process, because if he super attacks Rose or Janemba, we're in really good shape. Wuhan's the one I'm really concerned about, and it looks like that might be a possibility. If he supers Buhan, it's definitely going to be it. And oh, we almost killed him. Alright, perfect. Perfect. I'm going to make it through this turn. We're going to beat him next turn with Rose, more than likely. And he didn't super attack me a single time that turn. Alright. So, then we get Rose infuse Zamasu this first turn. So, we're going to get a Dokkan attack here soon. We didn't even make it that far. We didn't make it far enough to get a Dokkan attack. That was the funniest thing. Alright. And we are going to beat this one. Oh, we have to eat a super first, though. Did I have enough health to do that, actually? Oh, yes, I did, just barely. I think I have, like, I think I'm going to have, like, 10,000 health left. I did not think, I didn't know if I had enough to make it through that. But we are going to beat it. So that is the end of part 2 of the Villain Showcase. I still have the Dokkan Awaken my pants, so this is actually even a good use of time. Because if I had redone, oh, I have 4,000 health. If I had redone the Vegeta event, I would have had medals that were just purposeless, because I actually think I held on to Baby, but I don't think I'm going to Dokkan Awaken him. I think I'm going to get rid of him. I was kind of in between deciding, because I was like, he's pretty decent. Like, skills-wise, but I'm just never going to use him because he won't fit on my Mono Intelligence team, and he won't ever fit on my Villains team. Maybe on a GT Villains team, but I wouldn't run a GT Villains team anyway. I wouldn't even run a GT team. So anyway, that is going to do it for the Villains Showcase. Definitely a lot more improved than last time, but still fun to use. Villains is I think the most fun team right now for me, other than Super Strength, just because Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I haven't been able to run that yet because I haven't pulled him. So anyway, that is going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.